Welcome everybody. We have a very special guest on our yard selling today, and it's my husband.
Hey.
DC.
That's right.
So he's gonna go with us yard selling with me and my dad, and hopefully we find a lot of good stuff. Stay tuned to the very end because we're gonna do a big haul video and show you everything we got. Spoiler alert, DC stole the show. He got so much and for such a good deal. Starting off with the first yard sale, this was a huge community yard sale, which are like the best, where a whole bunch of houses in the same kind of neighborhood or within like a few blocks of each other have a huge sale. So this was a community sale. I was trying to figure out what that black thing with red circles were on it. It looked like speakers from a distance, but apparently it's just art. I'm not feeling it. We are on a mission today to look for microwaves. One of our friends got a new teaching job and she needs a microwave. So as soon as I seen these, I hopped over here to take pictures for her. But they wanted way too much for these microwaves. Next yard sale had a little bit more of a variety and a lot of better prices. That microwave at the last one of them, they wanted like $60. The other microwave, they wanted $50. I was like, yeah, no. Not for a yard sale. That is not yard sale prices. And honestly, books at yard sale just need to be free. Just get rid of it. You're not going to make any money off of books anymore. Everybody has those free libraries, and it's just Goodwill is overrun with books. Just get rid of them. They had a few clothing options, not the best prices. And then they had some blankets over here I was looking at. And I found that Pioneer blanket and just fell in love with it because it's so soft. This was a holy grail. This yard sale here was everything, unless marked otherwise, was only $1. Which, not gonna lie, there was some really good deals. Do you guys see this table to the left here? It's like a medieval table. The lady said that her whole living room used to be medieval themed. And you can cook on this table. I don't know if she's going to sell it or not, but it was pretty cool. They had a lot of good stuff here, just not really anything that I needed. They had some vintage containers here, like school boxes, but they were all wrote on. They were all marked up. So I just went ahead and passed on it. Really couldn't find anything that I couldn't live without or that I really needed. Trying to be minimalist and only buying things that we actually need or will actually use. So we've all cut down quite a bit. This is a CD tower I was telling DC about, since he has such a big CD collection. And they had some cute coin purses here. That show box there, the photo viewer, DC spotted it and was like, we gotta get this. We have one already and they're super old and I have never seen them for sale since. But they're actually really nice. I'll improv for you guys. Hey babe, look at this. We should buy this. Will you buy this for me, babe? Sure, babe, of course. And that's pretty much how that conversation went. They had a Black & Decker grill right there. It looked gently used, and they had a few oddball items along the house here. And then back there to the right, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a name brand dishware on the ground there. It's all a matching set. If anybody knows a name, please let me know, because it's driving me crazy. I cannot remember it for the life of me. And then this is the inside of the garage. They had tons of stuff. Oh no, sorry. This is a different yard sale where DC dropped the Y. Nice going, DC. And then he put it up backwards. And then I had to, like, correct him. Sorry, DC. We're laughing at you. This is an Ozark Trail lunch bag. I was tempted to get this for possibly the gathering or Camp Zool or just a fishing trip. I don't know. Ended up passing on it, though. DC, like, kept calling me back over to, like, look at this Yeti cup that he wanted so bad. You could tell he was, like, really conflicted on not really needing one, but he likes the one he has so much. It's kind of like, for $1, he didn't really want to pass up having two. Which I told him, I was like, because we usually use a dishwasher for a lot of our stuff, it wouldn't be bad to have two of them, because then one can be washed and one can be used. And it's only for $1, so, I mean, that's a pretty good deal for a Yeti brand. And then they had a bunch of baby stuff out here. And a baby. Just kidding. That baby wasn't for sale. I found a blanket, but I put it back, you guys. I put it back. Alrighty, you're going to be the handsome model. Oh. Show us what we got, baby.
Oh, shit.
Your biggest purchase.
Biggest purchase is this big adjustable pillow. Well, backrest. I got this for, when I'm going to prop myself up for whatever.
It was $5, right? But we got them to take $2 for it?
Yep.
And show the side. Show the side here.
Oh, that's right.
It does, like, different positions and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sex pillow.
And the only reason we got it was because it has a zipper, so I thought we could, like, wash it. And yeah.
Yeah, you can do different positions.
And then show them your Yeti.
Yeah. So I got this brand new Yeti. First of all, I have one that I used today.
That was originally $50.
Yep.
And you got the same exact everything for $1.
It's in great condition.
So then you can always have, like, one in the dishwasher, and then you'll be using one because you love it so much. Yeah. And then the same place I've got the pillow, I got this for $3 because I went up there and I said, hey, would you take $3 for this? That way I can give you an even $5. And it's, originally I seen it and I was like, oh, it's for, like, hard-boiled eggs. But then when I opened this up, it's not. This bad boy does tons of other things. Well, of course, now I can't find the picture because I'm recording.
Yeah.
But it does, like, scrambled eggs. Yeah, here. It does, like, for sandwiches. You can do a round one. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it has times on it. And you just, like, push it and then let it go. And then in here we got this for $1. It's one of those old vintage interchangeable picture frames. And they're awesome. They're nice to use. I thought we'd actually probably put that in the office, really.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 shirts for $1 each. And this is a Pioneer woman blanket. It's super soft. I don't know if you guys can tell just by looking at how soft that is. And it's got this pretty lace. It's got a vintage look to it. And she had, was it $5?
Oh.
I don't know, but I think I got it for like $2.
I think it was $2. She gave it for $1.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It was $2 and I got it for $1. So we made out pretty good. Actually, DC is the one that made out.
I'm the big winner today.
I only got the one thing for me, which was a blanket, because the shirts aren't even for me. So, yeah. And then my dad only got one thing, a mousetrap. So, But yeah, DC doesn't get to go yard selling with us very often because of work, so we kind of were like, damn, DC, it's your day getting all these deals, but he had some catching up to do, so.
Yeah, I did.
I'm tired. I'm beat ass tired.
Tired.
Alright guys, we'll see you later. If you want to see more yard sale videos, check out one of these 2 videos, and we'll see you next time. Happy thrifting!
Hi, go.